You ever feel like you're constantly putting out fires as a leader? Or maybe, just maybe, you're the one who accidentally set off the fire alarm? Well, you are not alone. In this video, I will share leadership lessons learned from my own mistakes. We will explore common leadership pitfalls, share some humorous and maybe a little embarrassing stories from my own leadership journey, and most importantly, provide practical strategies to help you avoid these common traps. One of the biggest lessons: don't dab in the office. We will get to that. Mistake 1. Micromanaging my team. Early in my career, I fell into the trap of micromanaging. I think we've all been there, right? You're fresh out of the gate, eager to prove yourself. You want to show your boss you're on top of things, assert your authority a little bit, and maybe even subtly flex your expertise. So I found myself hovering over my team like a helicopter parent, outlining every single step, every tiny detail. It was exhausting for me and frankly, suffocating for them. This of course backfired spectacularly. My team members felt stifled, their creativity was stifled, and morale plummeted. They started to dread coming to work, and I noticed a significant drop in productivity. The lesson here is clear: trust your team, give them the autonomy and support they need to succeed. Provide clear goals and expectations, but allow them the freedom to find their own solutions. This not only boosts morale, but also fosters a culture of innovation and ownership. To course correct, I implemented regular one-on-one meetings with each team member to provide individual guidance and support. I actively listened to their ideas and concerns, and I encouraged open communication and feedback. I also delegated more responsibility, empowering them to take ownership of their projects. The results were remarkable. My team members felt valued and respected, and their confidence soared. Productivity increased, and we achieved some of our most significant successes during this period. Mistake 2. The case of the hovering boss and the exploding stapler. During my micromanaging phase, I also developed an unhealthy obsession with the urgent label. Every email I sent, every task I assigned, was stamped with a big, urgent. I genuinely believed this would motivate my team to work faster. Turns out it mostly just stressed them out. My team started to dread seeing those emails pop up. They felt constantly pressured and anxious, and their productivity actually declined. One day I even witnessed a near-exploding stapler incident. Apparently, urgent was written on the stapler refills too. The lesson? Sometimes urgent actually means less urgent. It's important to prioritize and communicate effectively without constantly resorting to panic mode. Now, I use the urgent label sparingly and focus on providing clear deadlines and expectations in a calm and supportive manner. My team is happier, more productive, and the staplers are safe, mostly. Mistake 3. Neglecting employee development. Another significant mistake I made was neglecting employee development. I was so focused on meeting deadlines and achieving short-term goals that I failed to invest in the long-term growth of my team. I didn't provide them with opportunities for professional development such as training courses or mentorship programs. This lack of investment had a detrimental impact on both my team and the company. My team members felt stagnant in their roles, and their skills became outdated. This not only limited their potential but also hindered the company's ability to innovate and adapt to the changing business landscape. The importance of continuous learning cannot be overstated. Leaders have a responsibility to invest in the growth of their team members. This can be done through various means, such as providing access to online courses, sponsoring industry conferences, or implementing mentorship programs. To address this, I implemented a mandatory professional development budget for each team member. I encouraged them to pursue courses, attend industry events, and seek out mentors within and outside the company. I also created a dedicated time for team members to share their learning with the rest of the team, fostering a culture of continuous learning and knowledge sharing. Mistake 4. Trying to be one of the cool kids. In an attempt to connect with my younger team members, I decided to embrace the latest internet slang. I started peppering my conversations with phrases like lit, slay, and spill the tea. I even tried to dab, and failed miserably. Needless to say, it was a disaster. I felt awkward and out of place, and I'm pretty sure my team secretly cringed every time I opened my mouth. The lesson? Authenticity always wins. Trying to be someone you're not only exhausting, but it also undermines your credibility as a leader. Now I focus on being myself, and building genuine relationships with my team, based on mutual respect and trust. Have you ever made any epic leadership fails? Share your cringeworthy stories in the comments below.